There was a time when the wedding ceremony was seen as simply the formal part of the day, something that had to happen before the dinner, the music and the party. Guests would arrive, sit down politely, listen for a few minutes, and then move on to what many people considered the real celebration. But weddings feel completely different today. Modern couples are no longer looking only for beautiful venues or perfect photos. They want something deeper. They want a ceremony that actually feels like them, something personal, something emotional, something real, and that changes everything because today the ceremony is no longer just the beginning of the wedding day. It has become the emotional center of the entire experience, the moment where guests stop being observers and become part of something deeply human. That is why modern ceremonies feel so different. And it is also why the role of the celebrant has become so important. A modern celebrant is not simply someone standing with a microphone reading words from a script. A modern celebrant creates atmosphere. They guide emotion. They understand storytelling, presence, timing, and energy. They know when to slow down, when to pause, when to let silence speak louder than words. Because beautiful weddings are easy to create today, but emotionally unforgettable ceremonies are not. A wedding can look absolutely perfect and still feel emotionally empty. The flowers may be stunning, the venue breathtaking, the styling flawless, but if the ceremony feels generic, the entire day loses part of its meaning. That is why couples today want ceremonies that feel personal without becoming chaotic, elegant without feeling cold, and emotional without becoming theatrical. They want something honest. The most powerful ceremonies are not always the loudest or the most dramatic. They are the ones where guests quietly think, this could only belong to them. And this becomes even more powerful during destination weddings, because when people travel across countries to be present at a wedding, they are not just attending an event. They are becoming part of a shared experience. And the ceremony needs to make that journey feel meaningful. This is why being a celebrant today is about much more than public speaking. It is the ability to transform stories, emotions, and memories into a moment people will carry with them for the rest of their lives. Because the ceremony is no longer just the part before the celebration. It is the moment that gives the celebration meaning. If this world feels interesting to you, subscribe to the channel, like this video, and share it with someone who loves meaningful weddings, storytelling, and human connection. And if you want to explore the modern role of a wedding celebrant even deeper, stay with us. This is only the beginning.